Sometimes going without sexual activity for a while is intentional, and at other times we're so caught up in the rest of our lives that we barely realize we aren't having any. When it comes to sex, there's probably nothing worse than experiencing a dry spell. Indeed, there are approaches to taking care of your needs on your own, but everyone who's had sex understands that playing with oneself pales when compared to the real thing. However, the negative repercussions of involuntary celibacy can be much worse than you can imagine. Avoiding sex can literally wreak havoc on your well-being in a multitude of ways. You would be shocked by how many drawbacks there are to going through a dry spell. This is particularly true with women, who tend to suffer slightly more emotionally than men. Here are 7 signs that a woman has not had sex in a long time, as well as reasons why her libido could be decreasing. 1. Less sociable. This is just another strange outcome of not engaging in sexual activity. In order to overcome a dry spell, you have to be eager to socialize with others, but not having sex may actually render you more introverted. It's just one of the many difficulties that come with an inactive sexual life. 2. More forgetful. Not having sex may have a negative impact on your memory and ability to remember things. When you haven't had sexual activity for an extended period of time, it might control your mental state. As a result, you're less likely to focus on and remember things relevant to other parts of your life. 3. Lack of sleep. Not having sex for a long period of time might make your brain race continually. When your brain is continually racing, it might make it difficult to concentrate on certain activities, including sleeping. Research has also found that engaging in sexual activities can make you fall asleep quickly. A lack of good sleep may negatively affect your libido, which can result in a downward spiral. It's absurd that thinking about sex might make you less likely to have sex, but that's exactly how things work. 4. Lowered self-esteem. Whenever you no longer have sex for a long period of time, your self-esteem might take a serious hit. This is especially true if you've just gone through an experience where you've been engaging in sexual activity on a regular basis. A dry spell might make you question your self-worth, since you can feel like you're unattractive or incompetent. 5. Always sick. It might sound ridiculous, but not having sex for a long time can actually enhance the probability of you becoming sick and can eventually cut years off of your life. The reason for this is actually associated with a lack of sleep. If you don't sleep effectively, you increase your risk of getting an illness. Research has also found that individuals who have sex often live longer in general. 6. Aging. Avoiding having sex for extended periods of time can be stressful, and stress may contribute to a rise in age. You additionally diminish your libido as you grow older, contributing to yet another strange twist. It seems like there are basically numerous downsides to not having sex for a long time, so here's to hoping that your sexual life is a healthy one. 7. Obesity. This doesn't always affect everybody if you engage in physical activity regularly, but if you don't frequently exercise, a lack of sexual activity can make you gain weight. An average person burns 100 calories during sexual intercourse, which may not seem like much, but it actually adds up over time. Physical activity will help fight some of the other symptoms on this list. Therefore, it's extremely important to keep that in mind.